Hey family, I'm SNwadiei. I'm HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. But y'all, today, sister girl needed some help herself. I had to go to the CVS on my way to drop somebody off at the bus station, y'all. I woke up during the night with carpal tunnel. I've had it a long time, y'all, but when I had it, that's when I was taking drum lessons a long time ago, y'all. And I had to stop my drum lessons because of my carpal tunnel pain. I had to get rehab. I even wore a wrist brace that was customized for me for a good while, y'all. But that's been a while. I even packed up my hand support when I went to the Gambia and left it there because I never had pain, like they say, hallelujah, the whole time I was there. So it's there for next time. But this time, y'all, I had to stop off and buy me one. And you see how it's supposed to be hot or cold, work with hot or cold. It has a little gel pack in it and everything. Yeah, I was reading them all, y'all. Different prices. They're like $25 and something. And then when I was gonna pay for it, my credit card said that I want to use my points to take off $10. And y'all know I'm about saving some money, keeping the cash flow going. So I said, yeah. So it costs less than 20. I'll make sure when I'm paying on that card that I pay extra to pay for the whole total price of this support. But it feels much better, y'all. I tried ice on it earlier, didn't really make a difference before I left. And now I have heat on it. I just stuck it in some hot water for a couple of seconds and put it in the inside sleeve, and we'll see how it feels, y'all. Maybe later on I'll try it with a cold, but the cold takes like 2 hours in the refrigerator, and the hot took a few seconds in hot water. So I just went with the quickest thing first. Don't it sound like I'm in a botanical garden, y'all? The birds are singing. I guess they trying to make me feel better. I hope so. Y'all, I needed it. But anyway, when I had to think about getting a support this morning, I thought about what I could use immediately in the house. So I used the ice pack that was in the refrigerator. It didn't make me feel any better. I'll probably take me some bitter leaf off the tree and chew it, see if it helped me any. And so I just wanted to tell y'all, when y'all travel, don't forget, if you need braces for your hands or whatever, your leg, your knee, pack them. Because when you get to the Gambia, you may or may not be able to find the one that you really want. I know I saw at that Interval Health place that gets things from the USA, I saw some hand splint and knee splint, but they weren't, as detailed as these. Because the more things they do, the more they cost. It's about what it costs now. So when you're trying to work with people that the inflation is high and the money they get paid is low, it's something else, y'all. So all I can suggest is pack your splints if you have any needs, even if you're not hurting, just in case. And they say, Yah forbid. If you stick yourself for diabetes, don't forget your alcohol wipes. Not saying that they don't have alcohol wipes over there, but it'll be a small pack and they hard to find. You have to be going all over the place trying to find alcohol wipes when you could just pack them up in your suitcase. And if you are very particular about insects, bites, and you have a special insect repellent, put it in your suitcase. Do not put liquids in your carry-on bag. They're going to just make you throw it away. But you can pack your suitcase with the insect repellent. And I picked the one that had the spray bottle, you know, the little pump, and make sure that it was like sealed in a good baggie, you know, even double baggie, so it wouldn't accidentally leak on your good stuff in your suitcase. And then, if you like to have your teas without the tea bag, don't forget your little thing for your tea, and you just stick it in there and then put it in your cup. I have a couple of those. I try to keep up with it. And then my biofreeze, if you hurt anywhere, y'all, roll that biofreeze on and it'll help a little bit. Sometimes it'll help more. It just depends on how severe the pain is. And your medication, y'all, no matter how many people tell y'all that they knew this one and that one, who got off their medication because they had all of these herbs that was good. Even if you switch to herbs, y'all, you'll have to figure out what dosage of the herb works for you and how many times a day you would have to use it to replace the medication you was taking at home. So my advice to you is bring your medication from where you are. Make sure you have enough for 3 months at least, because sometimes they won't even give you more than a 3-month supply. So get as much as a supply as you can. Do not just go to cold turkey on your medications. I don't advise that, y'all. And whoever told you people don't get sick abroad, not telling you the truth. They got sick people everywhere. It's just unfortunate that it's not enough doctors, not enough nurses to take care of everybody. It's about money, y'all. Money talks. You have to pay first to see the doctor or the nurse. Some of the people just go to these little laboratories around that would do blood tests on you, and the computer kind of diagnose what they think you might have. And then they will suggest medication. You know, it'll be somebody working there, some technician, maybe pharmacist, maybe nurse, that will give you advice to turn around and go across the street to the pharmacy and get your medication that will take care of you. But I personally go to the Medicare clinic. Y'all, it's just called Medicare clinic. You don't have to have Medicare to go there, but you pay first, then you see the doctor in less than 30 minutes. Because I pay the foreign rate, I'm not gonna be debating with anybody for the local rate. Because the local rate, you'll be there all day just as everybody else is. Because when I go there, y'all, I see people waiting for the doctor, and when I leave, they still seem like they're in the same spot. So, with the limited staff, when you pay, you get seen quicker. That's just how it go, y'all. I'm praying that the brain drain will stop and that people with money will come and actually set up clinics and hospitals, and they actually working on themselves when they good doctors. It seems a shame to say how good a doctor or a nurse you are and use it in a developed country that doesn't actually need you at all. You're just one of many that is so highly competitive That's just how it is, y'all. I know it's about money, but once you make so much money here, you can turn around and set up your clinic or hospital over there as a cooperative with other people who's abroad. But I can't tell nobody what to do. It's just a suggestion. I'm missing the Gambia and the food forest, y'all. Hopefully in January I'll be able to go there. I did not stop off at Best Buy today to get that computer, because I was debating with myself last night, even before I started hurting anyway, because we really need to build a tiny house first. So any little extra I have needs to go toward the tiny house first being built, so the land manager have a place to stay. And even if it's for him to be there until I come there and then get a tent so he can stay there while I'm there, that'll still be okay until we get the next house built so everybody can have their own house to stay on the land. I can't keep using Airbnbs, y'all. It eats up too much of my own personal money. So anyways, y'all, I just wanted to come on here for a minute to just let y'all know how I'm doing and that I'm still grateful for being alive and being able to know that I can work on getting me a support for my hand and putting compress on it, drinking me some lavender tea, help you relax, and it's good for pain, and chamomile is in it too. And then y'all, I'm gonna go get that bitter leaf. Hold on. Here's my bitter leaf tree, y'all. You see the small leaves? That's the kind that I chew when I'm chewing them. You see the little small leaves? That's the ones that I pick. They tender and they work in about 30 minutes. And y'all, I see all the sunflowers that make me smile. You see? They just growing. They growing wild. Even though I planted them initially, y'all. But now they pretty much on their own. And I'm leaving them alone because they make me smile and other people smile. Next year, I'll probably make sure that the sunflowers grow properly. If I see any of them leaning to the side, I'll put support on them. You know, like with a piece of stick or something that's straight so they can grow straight. But when I eat my bitter leaf, y'all, I just stick it in my mouth and chew. Chase it with whatever, water, tea. And yes, it is bitter. But in about 30 minutes, I'll feel better. Y'all know they've been following me. It was like once I gave up dairy, I wasn't hurting anymore with my back, not even having an ache. So my back is fine and I can walk just fine. My legs, my knees, my hips, all that is fine. It's just now my carpal tunnel. That's it. So I will pick some more leaves in a little while and put them in the refrigerator so they'll be cold. And then when I'm in the house, when I need them, I'll just take and chew a couple of them and chase it with some water so I can keep feeling good and pray that my hand will feel better in the next few days. I don't have to worry until I go to my class on Tuesday. That's my applique class, quilting applique. And you know you got to be able to use your hand to take that class. So maybe even that might have been the problem with one of the people one of the ladies that didn't show up last time. Who knows, maybe her hand was messing with her as well. But if you can't use your hand, it's a waste of time to go to quilting class. You know, it's nothing you can do if you can't use your hands. You need both of them for quilting class, applique class. I'm telling you, I was fine yesterday. Go to show you nothing. Nobody knows what tomorrow may bring. In fact, that's one of my son's names, Jambanjelly. No one knows what tomorrow may bring. So I just say, thank the Most High for every day. I'm still happy that I was able to buy a brace for my hand and my wrist without a problem. And I'm able to drink my tea. I'm able to chew my bitter leaf. And I'm just sitting out here talking to y'all, listening to the birds and feeling the breeze from the beach. So I'm still blessed, y'all. I'm still blessed. Thank y'all so much for coming and take some time to be with me. I hope all of y'all are feeling well. Thank you so much for everybody who's donated to HYBASIA at any time. And don't worry, there's plenty of opportunity to give now and in the future. I'm going to leave a link down below for our GoFundMe campaign, as well as the Cash App link. Our monkeys cutting up, y'all, in the food forest. We got to buy them some food, y'all. I'm going to tell Sadie, go to the market and buy them some food to supplement what we're harvesting weekly and get our land manager to feed them. We got to condition them, y'all, to take food from us, not from our hand, but putting it on the ground, the food that they like. That's their fair share, y'all. And make sure they have water all the time. Because when I go back there and we open up the food forest, and that would be after the house is built, and we have somebody living on the land, people will be able to come, walk on a walking trail. They can do earthing out there, meditate, pray. It'll be nice, y'all. It'll be nice. And it'll be nice to see the monkeys come and eat and go. And you can take photos of them and stuff like that. I'm envisioning that happen, y'all. It's not done overnight. It's a relationship you have to build with the animals as well as the people. Because people have to feel like it's okay to give food to the monkeys and not think that you're wasting food that could be eaten by people. We all have to eat, y'all. We all have to eat. I believe in fair share with everybody, including the monkeys. Because if they hungry, y'all, they gonna be a problem with digging up our crop in the food forest before it's ready for even us to harvest. And that won't be cool, y'all. We want to live cooperatively with our monkeys, not in competition with our monkeys. I don't have a problem getting food for them. It's just that when we get the yams, have to get the tiny yams. Because I know they can't eat all those big yams anyway. It's not like they can cut them up and stuff. So we just have to see they dug up the tiny roots to eat. Have to go to the market and try to get the smallest things for them, even if it's bananas or whatever. We have to start feeding them. So that'll be extra that I'll have to make sure that's gone over there in the bank so they can buy the food for the monkeys, as well as take a portion out of the harvest every week for the monkeys. I'm gonna have to get them to start taking a picture of it, y'all, so we can feel involved, seeing the amount of food that's given out to the monkeys every other day or every day or whatever. Even on Sundays, I want to see myself what we're sharing with the monkeys. But anyway, I love you all. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And until the next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.